Good morning, everybody. Welcome to week number 2, summer ripping. We made it through week number 1, so I'm gonna weigh myself. I'm gonna drop the tape measure on the belly, and let's see if we have any progress. 224.9. I lost 2.3 pounds, 39 1/4. So I lost 3/4 of an inch off the belly, which to me is more important than the actual weight. That's not bad. So like I said, I took it very easy the first week. I ate as much as I wanted. The only thing I did is I didn't eat dairy, I didn't eat gluten, and I avoided things like Coca-Cola, ice cream, candy, sugar, potato chips. But I made sure that I was not hungry. So if I wanted to eat, I ate. I ate trail mix, I ate fruit. All right, so if I can continue that and average 2.3 over 12 weeks, that'll easily be my goal. No problem, that'll be more than my goal. That'll be like 25 pounds. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make one change this week for the diet. One change, and it's my problem is what I, so the one change is I am not going to allow myself to eat after 10 p.m. I usually stay up till about 1 or 2, so I'm a late nighter, but I snack later at night, and I think that's a big thing. So Atua didn't get his weigh in today, and I just found out that he did
3 lessons.
3 surf lessons before noon.
All in a row.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. So it probably wouldn't be smart to put you on the scale right now. So the idea, guys, is every Monday we weigh and we measure, but we do that first thing in the morning. So Atua, next time when you get up, you weigh yourself, measure yourself. All right, Atua, so tell us about your surf lesson career. How long have you been doing surf lessons?
Well, I've been doing surf lessons since I was 10, since I was 9 years old.
Do you even remember the first time you did a surf lesson?
No, well, I would remember, like, sometimes you would be doing lessons and then I would just, like, hang out around, like, while you were explaining something. So it's just kind of, like, always hearing it. And then once in a while, I would be, like, to demonstrate a pop-up or something. So, like, I would show it and then you would be talking about it once in a while. And then I would just, like, go out surfing, but, like, I'd seen you do lots of lessons, so I, like, knew the flow.
Knew the routine.
Well, right now I'm just doing some lessons here and there for fun, like, yeah, doing some beginner lessons that are just on the inside, and then I've recently done a few intermediate lessons where we're, like, out the back. So then, like, sometimes maybe I'm pushing them into waves so they can get more waves, or they're catching all the waves on their own, but I'm just giving them, like, pointers or, like, telling them which wave to go for, like, or just where to be positioned, because, like, sometimes maybe you're able to catch a wave, but, like, if you don't even notice that the current's sucking you way down the beach to the wrong spot. So, like, kind of just, like, making sure we're in the right spot, letting people know, like, okay, this is a good wave, and start paddling now, go for it, or paddle to your left, stuff like that.
For those of you that missed the episode, we're looking at doing a retreat in July. We haven't set the date yet, and it would be hosted by Atua and I. So it'll be basically an iSURFTRIBE exclusive, and we're only going to do this a couple, maybe once a year, maybe 2 times a year.
We'll just start off with just one right?
Mm-hmm.
One.
But we will keep you guys updated. So check out what Atua is eating for lunch. Peanut butter, banana, honey sandwich, packed full of calories. Now this doesn't quite work for me, but Atua, well, he needs to do the opposite of me. He needs to get those calories in. He is eating lunch, like literally 15 minutes after his...
This was actually a prize from making it to the final of the surf competition, like 2 weeks ago.
All right, Atua's gonna do his weigh-in and waist measurement. We do this every Monday. Normally first thing in the morning, but he did surf lessons for 3 or 4 hours. So we figured let him eat lunch first, and that should balance it out. Let's see what you got. 156.6. That's a gain of 1 pound. Woohoo! He's got a full belly, so he's probably gonna
just ate a bunch.
What do you got? 31 exactly. What were you last time?
I don't even remember.
Well, we'll have to look back.
Look back at the video.
Guess what time it is? My battery says it's dead. New battery. So, today is Tuesday, and we stopped filming yesterday. We didn't show the rest of the day, so let me fill you in on what we did yesterday. Absolutely nothing. We didn't do anything. But here's the thing. We were tired after a whole week of getting into the groove, So you have to take a rest day, and that's what we did. We took a rest day yesterday, aside from surfing. And now we're back on it. So if you're doing this, it's okay to take a rest day. You should take a rest day. So here's the plan. 15 minutes on the endo board and 15 minutes stretching. We're gonna swap. Got anything interesting or motivating to say to him? He's already done a surf lesson today. You would think he just woke up, but he's been up for hours. Alrighty then. All right, 15 minutes, go.
That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling down.
So the first week, you just basically stood here 4 to 5 sessions, 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so for this week, we're gonna do something very simple. Same thing, 4 to 5 sessions, 15 to 20 minutes. First 5 minutes, you're gonna pick a number between 25 and 50. And I want you to basically spend the first minute just kind of getting your balance. And once you feel like you got your balance, I want you to start getting used to the act of pressing. So what we're gonna do is the first 5 minutes, pick a number, 25 to 50, and we're gonna just touch the board that many times. You can take 5 minutes to do it. So you could do one every 20 seconds. We're just gonna literally go like this. 1. Get used to that. This is for the first 5 minutes until you've done 25 to 50. 2. Try to keep balance, keep looking forward. Okay, so that's the first 5 minutes. That's gonna get you used to that compression, which is very important for surfing. Second 5 minutes, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna do that anymore, but we're gonna basically get our balance. We're gonna turn our body to the left. So for 5 minutes, I want you to basically balance like this, where you're looking to the left, but your trunk is straight. So this gets you used to basically this. Now I only want you to do this a few times. Once you've gotten this balance, same thing. Just maybe 5 or 10 times. Get your balance, reach down, touch. And then after the second 5 minutes, we're gonna turn our body this way. We're gonna go 5 minutes this way. Now you're gonna find one way feels a lot better than the other. We all have a dominant way. I'm regular footed, so this feels easy to me, but as soon as I turn this way, it's like goofy footed. I feel like my balance is less. So we're just turning our body, looking that way. Same thing, once you feel like you got the balance, keep looking that way, touch down, and if you fall like that, that's okay. Try again, turn your body. It might take a few minutes just to get this balance. All right, and that's it. 5, 5, 5. 4 to 5 times this week. Each week, new concept.
15 minutes.
All right, moving over to pressing, a little bit of power training today. We're gonna do that for the first 6 weeks, and then it's gonna go more into reps. All right, so the workout today is we're gonna spend 2 or 3 sets moving up to the most amount of weight that we can bench press for 5 reps. And when we get to that, we're going to do 5 sets of 5, and that's it. All right, so we concluded that Atua's 4 to 5 rep max is around 155 pounds. Let's go, Atua. Come on, all you. Come on. It's all you. I haven't even touched it at all. Come on. It's all you. One more. Go. Yeah, I'm done. One thing to clarify is how much you can lift on a bench press probably has nothing to do with how good you can surf. Probably might even, too much power bulking up, probably might make you surfing worse. But we're guys, and guys just like to lift heavier weights, so it's what we do. So we want to get stronger. I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of surfing for strength. What about you? Oh, one more thing I wanted to share is I haven't done bench press until like a year and a half ago for like 25 years because it used to bother my shoulders. I mean, it used to mess my shoulders up, like all the way back in high school. And then with YouTube, I started watching all these videos with technique and form, and I finally figured out that if you do the right technique form, my shoulders don't hurt. And it's really simply just keeping the shoulders down and don't flaring the elbows up like that. I used to flare up. You got to keep them down here where the power is. Keep a nice arch. No, not too much, but you want to have an arch. And then the last final thing is I don't go all the way down to my chest because that hurts my shoulders, so I stop about 2 inches from my chest. And since I've been doing that, no shoulder problems. Pop quiz. Who do you think is holding the camera and filming? Up. Easy. Come on. Up. That's all you. That's all you. So I started using these wrist wraps, and it really helps support this part. I don't know, my right wrist started bugging me a long time ago. And man, when I wear these, just totally supports and feel no pain. So I think that we've concluded that my 4 or 5 rep max is around 245. So give it a whirl. I still think my bench sucks though. But I'm from Hawaii where everybody benches like 300-400 pounds. Okay, got it. One more little spot. Whoop, whoop. What's up, guys? Really quick, I wanted to show you the only supplementation that we are taking. So we have protein here from, we go to San Jose, Costa Rica. There's not a lot of options here, so we get what we can. I take 2 scoops of these a day. I take 4 pills of resveratrol. You got to watch the Joe Rogan podcast. I'll put a link. He had an anti-aging doctor on there, and he said that's one of the most important things. And then we take creatine monohydrate. And then last but not least, I don't have to show you right now, if we have available, we do a wheatgrass shot every day, and that's it. And then we pretty much eat mostly pescatarian, which is fish, vegetables, and fruit. Does this look familiar? We haven't done this walk in a long time, like probably over a year. We're gonna go test out the camera, see if it still works. Anyways, plan is middle of the day, really hot, half an hour heat, half an hour, that's it. Out, in and out.
Oh yeah, it's windy.
We still work? Are we good?
Yeah, conditions, it definitely wasn't the ideal conditions, but just wanted to get out there for like 20 minutes, see if we could catch something, and then head in because it is the middle of the day. So even though I have a ton of sunscreen on, still get sunburned pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, we'll get a better session next time when the waves are... It's a lot harder than it probably looks on film, but it's pretty much closed out, tons of current, low tide. All right, thanks guys for sticking with us through this summer ripping. I know it's a lot different than what we're used to putting up, but it's motivating us, and we're gonna keep this going. But anyways, what I wanna show you is I set up a website at iSURFTRIBE.com with just a simple opt-in. I've been talking about this retreat idea that Atua and I would host, something really exclusive and special. So what I did is I set up a little website where you can put your email in, and then you'll be on the list to be the first to be invited. If we do this, it'll be only 6 or 8 people, so like I said, it'll be very exclusive. I will give more details on how it would be, but I wouldn't, you know, our whole thing is not to just create a surf camp, but this is something we would do once a year, maybe twice a year. So we'd want to make it really, really cool, really special. So just pop your email in there and you will be the first to be invited. And like always, pura vida and aloha.